Testing. There we go. So, welcome along to DJ Racing Hub, Racing League. Actually, we're in round number 2. We're in Saudi Arabia in Jeddah for this evening's race. 27 turns around 6.1 kilometer long track. So, and it's apart from Monaco, this is a very, very difficult track to deal with. So, of course, we're in the desert, so it looked like a try qualifying at the moment. So, let's see. The stream should be on the Discord anyway, so let me get through the standings. Going to this one. So after first round, we have Postova leading away with 25, followed by Jake the Slayer, who's currently in P2 with 20, with Street MJP is on 15. No, Siege is on 15 actually. Street is on 13. Gamer is on 11. Who's rest out the top 5. Serious Motion is in P6 with 10. Seiko is on 9. KD is on 8. Cody is on 7. Raza is on 6. Stronny is on 5. Lou Boy is on 4. Kieran and I'm both on 3, and the rest are yet to score. So anyway, 18 drivers should be in the lobby as looks of things. So we got a AlphaTauri and Haas that just came out from the pit lane. Let me get a lovely track map. Actually, a Haas the first one out on track, which is Mr. Ashju. It's the first one out on track on a set of medium compound tires. Oh, I feel like my controller is start. Oh well. So it would be Ashju who'd be starting us off for the realistic Haas team, and Gunther Steiner as well. So Ash going through the middle sector. You could say the middle part of a straight, then going to the hotel section. So as of course, Serious Motion will start from the back. One piece of news that, what do you call it? Sigismund was in the one car. He was DSQ as it being a realistic performance car, so we had no other choice. And also Gamer, who got his 3-second removal for unfair track limits, itself put him up to P5 as a result. So Ashu will take us through Jeddah Corniche Circuit. Turn 1, hard braking zone, down to second, through 2. Oh, he lost the car. He's went into the barriers, and thankfully, as he's just started off his run, actually going through 5, through 6 and 7 through the AlphaTauri driver. Now on to 8 and 9. Now the hairpin itself, 33.1 through the first. Now onto the hairpin, third gear through there. Now modulate the throttle through there. Now going to the tricky chicane of turn 14 and 15. Itself 16 through 17, the middle part of a straight. DRS right open for him. Let's see before the hotel section. 101.9 for the AlphaTauri driver. Forgot to mention, Immortal is reserving for tonight. So does Nosey, who returned from last week to reserve as well. And Foer making his full-blown debut as a reserve in the Haas team. So best of luck to the lads. Siege gone up to 29.9. Next up, AlphaTauri. Sweet is the next one to cross the line. Red Bull is, I think, starting out, no, P2 for Cody. Now on to Sweet, who unfortunately, what do you call it, made a spin down Ember. He's gone quickest in the McLaren. 28.3 at the moment. 2 Ferrari boys at the moment. Well, Alfa Romeo, Potstov is going through the final turn. He invalidated his run actually. So Black Box is the first one from the cars in red as he gone to P5. Venticious would move up to P8. Right, Potstov, I think he's invalidated. Yes, he is invalidated his run. Immortal 32.3. That's quite quick in the McLaren, in fairness. Now on to the middle part of the straight. Sekismut is on the medium tyres at the moment. Minute 0.6 through in the middle for Immortal. As who's gone? Seiko will move up to P2. Evening to Serious Mushroom. As Immortal going through the final turn as he going across the line. He's on a 28.078 quickest at the moment. As Swanee going through the first sector. Cody is trying to enter the pits. Oh, what? Oh, he's letting the cars through. Oh, that's a Williams. That is who? That's the Williams of Raza about to start his run. That would be. Raza not going to be too happy about that one, as he should start up his run through turn 1 and 2. Now turn 3 for himself, going through 4. Mind the curb on the exit. Now 5 through 6. Kind of like full fall on this game. Now he left it through there. Oh, it hit the curb. It's such a curb. Luckily his lap is still valid, but I think he's more likely to import that lap just in case. Sekismut is going on the mediums again. He's slower this time around, so Ashu is going back into the pits. Full error was 3 times quicker than his first run. He tried his luck for the second run on these soft tyres. Now, going through the middle part of straight. Second DRS. Oh, I totally agree. Even in practice, in fairness, you can't even get off it. It's horrible. Ferrari is getting a lot closer to the Ferraris. Ferrari thankfully moved out of the way. That is Lou Boy. Oh, Fuller hit the wall. And he had to go into the pits for that. Yes, indeed. He did it for Verstappen at the final turn. So that is very, very unlucky for the Haas driver. So let's see who currently on lap. Swanee is on a lap. 2.1 through in the middle. No. I think that's a Williams in front. No, that's the Alpine in front. He's slower than his personal best. Now, final turn for Swanee. Third gear. Now, pedal to the middle onto the main straight for Mr. Swanshanks. As he going across the line, 29.8. As Slayer move up to P3 with another person in the 28s. A 28.9 for the Mercedes driver. Lou Boy is on a lap at the moment in the other Ferrari. I think KD just started his one. Nosey comes out on the track. So, who's on laps? KD's just started his one. Let's go on board with him. Currently in P5 at the moment. 5th gear, interestingly, from KD. Now going to 6th gear. Fast straight corners. Right-hander. Then the left. Nicely does it, in fairness to KD. What time? He's nearly half a second through the first sector. Now, onto the middle sector. Takes that very nicely indeed. Now onto the right, then the left chicane. Oh! I don't know if it'll like spike or something like that. As he going through the middle part of the straight as a Red Bull move out of the way. That is Swanee Hughes move out of the way. Now, 4 times up through the middle. We're looking at P3 at best for KD. As he approaches the traffic, that is Slayer thankfully moved out of the way. And that's Williams about to start a lap, I believe it was. KD, 3rd gear. Now on to pedal to the metal. What time it KD can do? Going across the line. P3 at this very moment. Meanwhile, Sweet is start his run in the McLaren. Let's see how he gets on through here. Now onto the hairpin. He's the 10th up through the first sector. Through the hairpin we go. We got the Alpine. Oh, massive moment. Lost a bit of time. Who was the Alpine in front? That is Sickest Market. Let's just double check. No, I think that's Sickest Market ahead of him. That's going to be. No. Onto a hotel. Oh, he lost plenty of time. But I think he's going for it on this one. He would be. Oh, pot stuff. What has happened between Potstoff and Asa? He would be one of the slower cars, in fairness. Mushroom, like a Williams and a Haas, or even AlphaTauri. Knows he just completed his run in P4 for the Williams driver. So Slayer improves, so does Astube. He also improves. As KD, I think he's going for it again. No, he's going back into the pits. As he got a low fuel. Seiko is gone back into the pits. Black Box is on a lap currently. And Lou is also on a lap. So they go on to Black Box for this run. Knows he's going to win. That's his prediction, not mine. So I'm sorry, Nosey. Mushroom just jinxed you. Black Box going through final turn. What can he do in the Alfa Romeo? As they're going across the line to set a 28.7 in the Alfa Romeo. Good time for himself. Foer is trying his luck again in the Haas. What time he can do? Oh, 7 tenths up. Immortal going even quicker by 2 tenths of a second. A 27.817 for the McLaren driver. Right, then the left for as he going through the middle part of the straight. As he going through here, pretty much pedal to the metal onto the hotel section. 7th gear, interestingly. So onto the back straight. As I think there's a Red Bull moving away. Yes, it is. A Red Bull is moving away. Okay, thank you for that information, Jake. No, I don't think so. So, P10 for full air at this very moment. Lou, oh, traffic, oh, Jesus. Who was that? Alfa Romeo, Black Box and Sick of Smoke come together. Aye, aye, aye. So, that's not... couple of people has 5-place grid pens for colliding with one each other. Swanee is on a lap currently. As Immortal has a fan base in the chat. Welcome on in, welcome on in. As Immortal, of course, is professional pole for the time being, as KD is on a on his out lap. So we're on board with Sonic for the time being. Oh, he hit the wall on entry of the hotel. Now onto the back straight. We go. Raza just about to start his lap. Let's see what Swanee can do on this one as he going through the final turn. Haas is going into the pits. Swanee is 13th fastest at the moment. Immortal retires in the pits. He happy with his lap. Raza is on a lap currently. He got a 5-place grid pen for colliding with Potstuff. Oh, he hit the curb. He's 1.13 seconds up through the first sector. So, what can you do through the middle sector? 5th gear. He was 8th gear before went into the chicane. Now onto the middle part of the straight. KD has crashed, in fact, at turn 4. Who is the closest? Gone has I think he must have spun. Sorry, Raza, going back on board with you. 1.5 seconds up through in the middle. As he going through the main straight. Open up the DRS. Cross the line. P10, but he would be dropped back to P15 at the moment. Cody is the next to start his flying laps. Seiko is 4 tenths up through the middle. Could be in the 28s for him if he hook up the final turn. As they're going through the cross the line. What can Seiko do? Cross the line. P4. Good lap from the Alpine. As Sweet is on his out lap. The other man in the McLaren is on his out lap. Nosey is on his about to start his flying lap. Potstuff. About to start his flying lap. Let's go on board. Let's see how he can do through here. 3rd gear through there. Nicely rotated through there onto turn 3 through 4. The left-handers downshift to 4th gear through there. Modulate the fall through 5 on to 6 through 7 and 8 onto turn 9 through 10 and 11. Nicely does it, in fairness to Potstuff, as it 32.6. That is looking promising from Potstuff. Oh, kind of like missed time at braking, but we're okay for the time being. Now 5th gear for Potstuff. Now onto the middle part of the straight. through here. As they go through the hotel section of the track, 6th gear. Purple middle, but might be a personal best. Checker flight is being raved. Let's see what can he do. As Williams of Knowsley would be next one to cross the line, followed by the Haas. Figure Ashu. Let's see what can Potstuff can do first. As they're going across the line. 28.3. What about Knowsley? Cross the line. P4 at the moment. Ashton cross the line. He stays where he's at. McLaren off pot. Street MJP. A 10th up. What can he do? He stays where he at. What about Black Box? He was 4 times up through in the middle. He's up to P5 at this very moment. Where is check the Slayer? He's a validate his run. He went up. Lewis moved up to P5 in the Ferrari. With a 28.4. Wow. Che was entering the pits. So this is really interesting for the race itself. 3 people, and they double check for your collisions. Okay. So Immortal will start from pole position. It's a McLaren front row lockout for Saudi Arabian Grand Prix with Street MJP alongside in P2. Potstuff, who has a 5-place grid pen, dropped all the way down to P7 at least. With Black Box also dropped 5-place grid drop as well. Lou P5, KD P7, Sickle P8, Ash P9. Check Slayer rounds out your top 10. Cody, Raza, Full Air, Siege, Swanee, Vintage, and Second Small has rounds out your times. Serious Mushroom, the only one haven't set their time. Yeah. So, on to the race itself. We're having Thunder reckon Immortal should be in the Red Bull. He would be around, could say realistically 26 if it equal cars. Just saying. Oh, clock ticking, so here we go. Ferrari number 2 of the DJ Racing League. Tires. Oh, mixture. We have a mixture. Yeah. Immortal, interestingly, want to start on the softs. He want to get away from the rest of the pack. Indeed, Sweet MJP starts on the mediums. Nosy starts on the mediums. Lewis also start on the mediums. Hards for KD. Sickle on the soft tires. Potstuff on the medium. So does Ashtube. Check the Slayer on the soft tires. With Cody and Black Box on the mediums. Fuller on the hards. And the rest is on the mediums. So Thunder reckon this bold decision. Immortal using a bold decision going for the soft tires. So that is quite interesting, to say the least, because it's a fast flowing track itself. You could say the tire deck could be one of the factors as well. So, and also it's around 1:30 race time. You could say 1:30 race time, 1:31. Correct me if I'm wrong. Chat if you. So. Oh, so here we go. As Immortal line up to the grid for the start of the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. As he weaving up the tires. As we let's see how he's gets on the soft. So does Seiko and Jake Slayer as well. And it's interesting to see how KD and Folari will do on the hard tires. So Ash is DSQ for misplaced his grid slot. And so does Raza. And Re-Ray up for Serious Mushroom. First light, second light, third light, fourth light, the fifth light. Raza building. And it's like, away we go. It's a good start from Sweet MJP. You going down to turn one. So does Immortal with much better grip. Going down to turn one. Loonboy got a great start off the line from the Ferrari. Can he make a move on Sweet MJP? Sweet has gone wide. And looking to defend on the outside. But a great start from the Ferrari driver. As Nosey stays where he is. So does Fico, who's also made a great start off the line. Immortal is gone into the distance. Meanwhile, Louis going for a move on Sweet MJP in the hairpin. Has he got the move done? Yes, he can. He's moved up to P2 already. What a start from the Ferrari driver himself. He's moved up to 2 places already. As he got. Oh, who's that round? That is, I think that's a Red Bull of Cody who's round. From the looks of things. As, let me get the tires up. There we go. That's what everyone wants to see. Full Aaron. But, oh, that is Black Box. Gone for, has he got damage for it? No, not quite, but he's whole heap of cars squabbling about for a position. Vintage Serious Motion has got past Vintage as Immortal is zoomed off into the distance. What a start from McLaren driver who we're serving for tonight. Now there's a close battle on driver in this train at the moment. I think a 6-car train actually. As we got about in the back. Mushroom has got past Sika Smock. And Zero Siege has got past. Oh, I think Sika Smock is struggling at the moment. So he's dropping all the way back down to P16. Oh, that is Potstov and Full Air. Potstov has got the move done on Full Air at the moment. Yellow flag, that is for Cody again. He's round at the end of the first sector. Now Full Air is all the way back up. And look at this, Raza is all the way back up this train of cars at the moment. So let's see, how's he go? Oh, he's looking for a switch, but he's got a great run from the Haas. As Full Air is going to drive right on the outside into the final turn. As 3-car abreast, oh dearie me, that's not going to end well. Apparently so for Potstov, but Potstov got a great run. But however, the slipstream effects at the moment, as Raza got 2 places at once, Zico and Nosey was battling as Ashu is over the back of this battle. Sweet is lost the DRS to Lou at the moment. Lou is off into the distance. Who's that off? That is Nosey. That's a massive off from the Williams driver. He's dropped all the way back to P8. He must have hit the curb on the exit especially. As Jake the Slayer is... Oh, KD got a 5-second time penalty for corner cutting. We might have a look at it afterwards. But Ashu and Zico at the moment. It's a close battle in this train at the moment. Serious Mushroom and Haskell Paz pot stuff for P12. So look at this camera view. Spectacular now changes, unfortunately. So moving on to the main straight itself. Ashu is all the way back up. Zico going to the main straight. Has he got... No, not too... Oh, Zico got a massive straight line speed into turn 1. Sweet is closed the door on him. As Ashu going for a switchback into turn 3 onto... Going into turn 4. He has got the outside line, but Zico defended very well on that one. Oh, the curve on exit. Nicely done from Zico to defend that. Blimey. Well, a bit of field spray down the field at the moment. Potstuff is entering the pits for the hard tyres. And CH is on the soft tyres. Not also in the pits. So the other battle on track, which is Black Box and Full Air, but Full Air is 7 times away from Black Box at the moment. So mediums for Siege. He was in from softs anyway. So Jake Slayer getting a lot closer to... Oh, he went off the track, especially. Is a grip lock difference. Oh, Ashu has got past Zico or KD. Zico is lagging at the moment from my side, but KD has got the run. Has he got them? He has got the run. He got the DRS. Oh, and who's that? He's taking slide 3 cars. It's into turn 1. We're going to break the latest. Oh, KD had to take a face the action and got 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Nosey had got past Zico for P7. No, oh, yellow flag. That is Immortal. The race leader has gone for a spin. Oh no. Now, this is really, really interesting. As he let by Raza for PA as he tried to cool down the tyres. And he's struggling for tyre time from the looks of things. At this very moment. Now, as another yellow flag, that is Cody again. Unfortunately, his day has gone back to worse on for him, as Black Box and Immortal is struggling to keep his tyres cool. Meanwhile, Street MJ, this is for right. Lou and Street. Street has a DRS going to the main straight. As he going to try right on the outside. Lou going. No, he had to back tie on this one, but Lou is break the latest. But he had to force to sit behind for the time being. Street takes the lead from Lou, currently in P2. At the moment, Lou is doing very well. keeping this on this early stages of the race. Oh, who was that? That's Ashu going to try an audacious move on the inside, but close the door. No, Ashu going to try the inside of the hairpin. Got the move done for P2, or has he? Oh, lovely strike. Brilliant defense from Lou. May put on the commentator's curse for Ash on that one. Sorry, Ash, for that. But Ash, both of them will get a DRS into the middle part of a straight. As Ash got himself up to P2 as a result. Now KD. This is really interesting for him. He got an 8-second time penalty to his name. You could say a 5 and a 3 could be looked at. Oh, and who's that? That is Ashu going down the inside. So does Lou for the race lead, going into the main straight. As Lou takes P2, and who's going? This could be free of press. As Lou retakes the lead. As Ashu and Sweet MJP going side by side into turn 2 and 3. To be fair, that is great racing from the lads, in fairness. As Sweet MJP and Ash, Ashley hit the wall on the exit. Could be fighting pressure from KT, but as Lou's got a 1.2 seconds lead from Sweet, who was in the midst of a battle. As Jake the Slayer and currently in P5, Nosey in P6. The top 6 are within each other at the moment. The other question is, who's going to be the first one to blink in the round of pit stops? Of course, it would be the soft tires would be going in first at the moment. So, it would be Jake the Slayer and Seiko. So, Jake the Slayer doing very well on the 6th, but it'll be a 7 lap old soft tires. He's doing very well at the moment. With KD on the hard tires, doing very well to keep up with this train of cars, in fairness. So, we shall see. Look at this, Jake Slayer going to have a move on KD, going to the main straight. Can he take P4? Has he? Oh, KD trying to defend on Jake the Slayer. Oh, bit of contact more. Has Jake the Slayer got the move done? They still going side by side. Jake the Slayer got the position. That might be crucial for his race because it going into the round of pit stops. So, Ashu, it's all about Sweet MJP at the moment. Raza is the other person who has a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. So, and to be fair, there's the other second train of cars behind Nosey, which is Seiko, Nuasa and Black Box at the moment. So, we could look at a very interesting race, especially on the lead train. Meanwhile, Raza has got past Seiko for P7, as Black Box is sitting nicely behind. As Sweet has got past Lou. However, break the latest though, going to the final turn. Has he got DRS, or has Sweet got DRS going to the main straight? Sweet has got DRS. Oh no, 4-car abreast, that's it. Oh my goodness me. Oh, contact, and more contact. Oh, contact. That is Ashu who's round. My goodness me, that's not going in too well. Oh, more contact. And rejoin the track. Lou is, as Cody is out of this race. Safety car is out. So, My goodness me. It was all started with a 4-car trade. Everyone is like playing bumper cars during that phase. Lewis leading away from Jake the Slayer. Lewis got out of trouble from the very least because he was in front of a 4-car train leading up to turn 1, but he stayed out of trouble in fairness into turn 2 and 3. And he regains the lead through that. No. What will Luboy do? He's got it. Opted to go in. Whoa! That is Ashu. Raza opted to stay out. KD and those KD. Hard tires for Nosey. He had to serve 5 seconds. One of his 5 seconds put on the medium tires. Jake the Slayer is on the mediums. So Raza and Foer. Raza is on the mediums. Foer on the hards. Stays out. Immortal is in for the mediums and pot stuff. On the hard compound tires, does it help Siege race because pretty much needed that safety car in fairness to catch up to the pack. I said the mediums will make it to the end of the race, so that is pretty much good news for the medium runners. It consists of Immortal, KD and Jake the Slayer. Raza gone thinking differently compared to the rest of the medium runners. He's opted to stay out on the hard, no, on the meat, opted to stay out for track position, but he had to pit like anytime soon. In fairness, is he looking to go make them tires to the soft tires? That's the other question. And same thing as for air, because you could say it is fresh hards versus worn hards. How do you keep up that pace? Oh, Waza's in. I think Nosey is in. The two William boys are double stacking. Oh, he had to serve for 5 seconds. Oh, okay, fair. And put on the medium tires, he would be dropping himself back to the grid. So Foer is the only one who haven't pitted yet. So Raza dropped all the way back to P14 and also P16 with a 5 as he served a 5-second time penalty. So you could say either Lou or Jake the Slayer would be in the fantastic position for the race win. Or even Sweet Sweet also shown that he got great pace around this track as well. So that's the other side of it. I think we should have safety cars in this lap or next. In this lap or next. As Siege has caught up to a pack. Forgot to mention, give it a like and subscribe. Would be much appreciated for this channel, as well as what do you call it? Let me get safety cars in this lap. When will Full Air will go? As he going through the back straight onto the final turn. The thing is, he don't want to go too early because he would give Lou a mighty slipstream. Let me get rid of that for the time being. When he's going to go, as Lou is going very close to that Haas. As Full Air is belted, pedal to the metal onto the main straight. Ashu and Black Box, did Ashu overtake him before this control line? We'll soon find out, as that's the main focus of attention at the time being. KD has got past Black Box. It's a bit of a double whammy for as Ashu, right? Got a 5 second time penalty as KD went the back of Ashu, gone for a spin. And unfortunately, does he got damaged? Oh, that's KD gone free off. Oh, that dodgy as Full Air and Lou battling out for the race lead. This might be crucial for the race itself. Going to the chicane right and left. Oh, hit the wall. Does he got damaged? That's the thing. Going to the middle part of the straight. Here goes Lou. Going into the hotel section off the track. As he has a look, no, not quite. Oh, he's giving it a love tab. We're all good on that one. Now onto the back straight itself. As he got the slipstream, he's using the Earth's deployment into the final turn. Has he got the move done? Jake Deslaier's gone for the move on Full Air as well. Has he? Yes. Has Jake Deslayer has got the move done? Not quite. No DRS for this lap as well. As Jake Deslayer has got the move done for P2. No. As Sweet has caught up to the pack. No, Sweet has caught up to Full Air, but that would be a quarter of a ball. What has happened to Swanee? I think he has a spin in some sort. From the looks of things, at the moment, Immortal all the way up to P9. As a safety car restart, he was P13. He's all the way up to P9 already. From that restart, he's all back of Serious Mushroom at the moment. Going into the middle sector of the track. Go back up to the top itself. Jake Deslayer is all the back of Lou, going into the hotel section. Has he got the move on before the hotel? Yes, he can. He takes the lead off the race. However, he had to clear Lou by 3 seconds as he got a pen next to his name. KD and Seiko going side by side into the final turn. As Full Air and Luke Sweet gone battling out for the final podium position. Full Air had to pit anytime soon. As Sweet MJP has got past Full Air. What about KD? Oh, we're missing the battle for the lead, in fact, because Lou and Jake Deslayer were battling. Full Air got a 5 second time penalty for corner cutting for his troubles. No. Luke, Sweet and KD had to keep up with this strain. However, KD has a 5 second time penalty and a 3 as well. No, that would be 8 seconds worth of time pans. Oh, that's Lou and teleporting for a time being. Seiko over back and Black Box as well, piling under pressure. onto that Haas. Seiko using the deployment into the hotel section as Full Air going to try defensive into this one. Got the move done. However, Black Box had a look on the inside. Thanks better for it. Sweet MJP got the 3-second time penalty. Going to the back straight himself. Black Box going to try right the outside off before the final turn. As he's boxing at the moment, but he's Seiko and Black Box has got P6. However, Immortal, here goes Immortal. Sickasmo has crashed at the final turn, and it's another safety car. Ooh. No. What will do? This is helping Full Air for the time being. This is helpful Air for if he wants to go onto the softs or the mediums for himself. No. We shall see. Lou is kind of like Jake Slayer should be fine with his scenario. Lou, what he going to do? That's it. $1 million question, you could say. To say the least. No. What will the drivers will do as Jake the Slayer? What are you going to do? Is he going in or stays out? Lou stays out. Jake the Slayer stays out. Sweet. Oh. Got another 3 seconds time penalty. Immortal has gone in. So does Full Air as well. So, and the rest of it. This is getting really interesting. Immortal is on the fresh mediums. Mushroom is on the softs. Siege is back onto. Oh, Siege got damaged, that's why. No. Oh! Trying to let Full Air by for this one. So oh, as I can't be going side by side through there. You going through there. So I say the safety car will be in at the end of lap 17. To say the least. Jake Slayer, as mentioned, Lou Boy is currently leading net lead of the race at the moment. But it will be Jake Slayer who's leading away on track. It will be as a safe. Oh, commentator's curse. Safety car is in this lap. When will Jake the Slayer will go on this one? So as he going to rev up the warm up the tires and go again. Is he gone yet? Is he gone? Not quite. No, he's gone. He caught Lou sleeping through there. 3 MJP could be going side by side with the Ferrari. And we back green. Sweet MJP lock up through there until KD is near the back of it. As a 4-car abreast in the midfield, Potstov losing out massively in turn 2 and 3. Immortal move up to P8 already, but he's went off the track for the time being. As it was, oh, he had to look on the inside of Immortal, but he had to back out on that one. Now, Lou, it's over back of Jake the Slayer for the time being. Like I say, he doesn't have to be in front of Potstov, losing 2 places at once to Fularium and Serious Mushroom. So, as KD might be going for into, oh God, that's him hit the wall. Does he got damaged? Not from this view, but oh, more contact. That is Lou and Sweet MJP. As Jake the Slayer is off into the distance. Now, going to the final turn himself. There you go, KD. Try to go round the outside, not quite. Whole lot of position changing at the back. Immortal move up to P5 as a result. As Nosy and Black Box has gone into the pits itself. Immortal has a run on KD into the turn 4. Not quite. Oh! Bit of lock up from both KD and Immortal. But at the moment, Immortal looked like a man on the mission at the moment on the fresh medium tyres. Not quite, he's too far back on that one. Black Boxes comes back out on the soft tyres, and so does Nosy as well. Meanwhile, Ashu and Serious Mushroom has got back past Potstov for P9 and P10 respectively. As Sweet MJP is losing out in the ground to the cars ahead. As KD is looking for it, nope, not quite. Into the final back straight itself. And look at this, Immortal could have his say for the race win itself. He's moved up to P4 on track. Oh, he's diving on the inside of Sweet MJP. What a move from the Immortal. 2 places at once. DRS is enabled. That might be crucial. As Raza and Seiko going side by side into turn 1. Contact. Seiko is fine, but look at this. Fuller is taking full. Maximize the opportunity. That's it. Oh no! It Lou out of this race. The safety car is out. Ay, 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 ay. Louis won't be very too happy about that one, in fairness. But I gotta say, safety car. We're down to 15 runners. Jake the Slayer up to say, Sweet MJB is in. So does Waza is also in as well from the hard tires. Potstuff also in. Vintage and Swanee also in. So ay. We're on to lap 20 out of 25. As Postov and must have got ahead of Black Box into turn on the pit exit. So what? This is the other question: is can Jake the Slayer hold on to his position? Because the only person on the warm mediums, which is KD, who's currently P3 on the 10 lap old mediums itself. So we're down to 15 runners itself. Anyway, we could have a look on Immortal and Louis incident, but KD situation, he might. He got 8 second worth of time penalties at the moment, so as full error drive his tires for the time being. Sweet is gone back into the pits. What tire is he going to be? Oh, he has damage, and so does Black Box. Black Box is in for fresh tires at least, but he will get a position from Sweet as he got damage. No. Let's see what can AC Immortal can do on that one. KD. We're going to have like 4 lap shootout, you could say, at this very moment. So Ash Zico is only one. He's interestingly he's opted to stay out on the hard compound tire. So this is really interesting how it play out for him. So compared to the rest of the cars, who's out. Not on the soft tires. Let's see what can Burt Manlander can do. Is he going in this lap? Yes, he is in this lap. What will Jake Slayer can do on this occasion? Going to roll up his tires from one last dash to the line. Let's see what can do through there. He don't want to go too early for this one because he would be giving slipstream to Immortal. So when he's going bolt, that's the thing. Ooh. No, he seemed to be bolted. He's bolted, but Immortal really well. Going to turn main straight. We're gone green again. Is Immortal has a load? No, he's too far back on that occasion. But is he looking for a stretch back into turn 2 through 3? Has he got the run? He has got the run into turn 4. He has a great look on the inside, but he's faced better of it. Nosy and Raza, 2 Williams boys. In the soft tires, going at it. No, we had back focus to the top. Oh, contact. Oh, Jesus. Let me. As Immortal, look at this. KD could take the lead on track. He has. Takes the lead on track. However, full areas. This could be 4x4, 5-4. My God. Immortal full area is going to try around the outside of. Asiko is round at the chicane. Now you're on to. Oh, they're going free abreast into this one. We're going to be backing out on this one. Full area is still fighting over Jake Slayer. Going to the hotel. The 2 Haas boys are getting involved as well. They're pushing each other. Raza got P6. Full area's got past the ash chip. Can he get the double overtake? No, it's the answer. However, Raza. Here goes Raza. Going to try. Oh, they're going for a press into turn 1. But not quite. Oh. As Postov, and there's so much going on at the moment. My goodness me. Kind of like lost guide to this one. So seizes over back up this train of cars. He went onto the curve. Black Box got the move done. So does Sweet as well. As Postov has got the move done on Serious Mushroom. As oh, it's Raza and Ash. Raza has got past Ash for P4. Oh, contact, that is Ash right in the back of Raza. No, Raza could be looking for great points on the board. Yellow flag, that is for one. I'll be. Oh, if O'Hare is trying to go defensive, but using the overtake. He's going to try around the outside through the final turn. Has he got the move done? He has, you know. Or has he? Oh, contact! That is Raza. Oh, full air! And Jake Slayer collided. We want to put out to the lap of this race. There's so much action going on, my God. Serious Mushroom, Swanee is going at it. Oh! Swanee has got past Serious Mushroom. However, Nosy can't sit behind for this one. As Full Air is changing his front ring. Now Immortal and KD. Immortal and KD at the mo. He's looking left, going into the right, left chicane. As Raza. Let's see how he progresses. As oh, massive overspeed from Immortal, going into the hotel. No, he's too far back on that occasion. Ashu is. 3MJP got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Here goes Immortal. Try to go right the outside into the final turn. Raza is going for it. On the final turn, got the move done. No. Oh, we're on to the final lap of this race. Vintage is up to P6. Sweet is up to P7. Black Box dropping back to P8. Or has he? Because he's finally with Sweet MJP going to turn 2 and 3. He had to back out on that one. No. Let's go. That's a battle at the moment, so. Is it? Oh, who's gone off? That is Potsdam who's gone off. Yellow flag. That is 3 MJP. Who's out of this race? But he would be classified in the at the same time. However, is Ashley is closing on it? No, he's too far back on that one. As he looked like Immortal will get the race win altogether. Raza will come home in P2. And Ash will come home in P3 at the moment. So they put all positionally at the moment. So it would be EC Immortal. The challenging race as Ashley got the move done. Challenging race from Immortal. Who's all the way back to the grid at one point. Now takes the race win. Raza comes on. Ashley in P2. Vintage P3. Black Box in P4. Siege P5. Raza P6. Swanee P7. KD P8. Potstop P9. Knowsley rounds out your top 10. Mushroom, Check the Slayer, Seco, and Full Air. It's all gone down to pens. It was. My goodness me. Yeah, Jake said he had the chance for a win, but he got it ruined, unfortunately. It is Immortal, he got the race win. So, put in the reports, everyone is listening, so it would be Immortal who takes on the race win, with Ashu finishing in P2, Vintage is in P3, Black Box in P4, Siege P5, Raza P6, Swanee P7, KD P8, Potstop P9, and Knowsley runs out your top 10. Mushroom P11, Check the Slayer P12, Sequel P13, Full Air P14, and Sweet rounds out your classification. Lou, Sika Smoke, and Cody rounds out your DNFs. Then we get people in the party. Who else? Aship. Yep. Jump on in the podium. Let me get my showroom up. So I think we got Mr. Vintage here. Vintage, how are we?
Hello, sir. How are you doing?
All good, all good. Long time no see, mate.
Yeah, man, yeah.
Talk me through your qualifying onto a race, how you find that one.
That was a nightmare for the last couple of laps. Then I seen people were having a bigger nightmare than me, so I took full advantage of it, let's say.
Yeah.
But no, that was a tough track.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, man, I was nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just, all of a sudden I find myself P6, and I didn't think I'd finish third, but I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it.
Take it everywhere it possibly could, mate.
Oh, I definitely, mate.
So, what do you call it? Especially on the later stages of the race, do you think is that you weren't expected of a podium? You thinking on the top 5 found the podium?
Well, yeah, especially that last safety car, I was thinking. Well, when the first safety car came out, I was on hards. Knew I was going to get to the end, but I knew really I'm driving against Swanshanks today, so I seen him pit, so I followed him in. The next safety car came out, then the last safety car came out, and I thought, well, everyone's just going to go for soft. Should I stay on the mediums, try to hold for track position? And I thought, well, if I get up there, it's a bonus, but I'll just kind of do what my competitors were doing. So I just followed Swanshanks again, put softs on, managed to jump him on that pit stop. I don't know what happened, whether he didn't turn in time or whatever, but I jumped him on that final pit stop, and on the restart, I just into turn 1, I was ahead, and I could see few bumper cars going on around us, so I just had to manoeuvre the traffic, and yeah, happy days.
Absolutely. So, let me see. Next race is Australia we're having. Let me check the calendar. I should know better. My God. Australia next week, how you fix for that?
Well, again, it's that fast, the same as today, isn't it? There's a few of them quick, fast-flowing corners. So Australia, for me, it's if I get turn 1 wrong, just knackers up my whole lap. But yeah, man, it's going to be a lot like today, I think. There's a few corners there where the guys can lose control, and if we get another late safety car, I'll be looking to do the same.
Absolutely. Take every opportunity you could ever get as well.
Too right, mate. Too right. So really competitive. Nice and competitive with this realistic division. I like it. I'm liking it.
Yeah, definitely. So thank you, Vintage, for you, and well done to you for finishing P3.
Oh, thank you.
And that is it for this week. Tune in next week. We're in a land down under for Australian Grand Prix. Tune in to that. Same time, same place. And that is it. Until then, it is good night and God bless. Take it easy and peace.